Hey guys, how's it going? My name is always, and welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we were farming Frost Moon. We took on the Frost Moon and the pirates a couple of times. I do believe is what we did last time. I know that this episode is supposed to be a building episode, but I did a lot of work building off camera just now. And I don't want to do anymore. So, we're going to take on a couple bosses, and I have a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory to go ahead and start making some of the stuff. And let's see, 4 mechanical skulls, and then I guess we can only do 2 mechanical eyes. We're going to have to deposit things and all that kind of fun stuff. So, the plan for today is, I have more stuff somewhere. The plan for today is, obviously, Skeletron Prime and the twins. And then after it's day again, we will go ahead and just kind of take a look at all the building I did, and I can kind of talk about it and all that fun stuff. So, I just want to do something a little bit more exciting than build this episode. We'll build another time. I know I've tried to keep the episodes kind of systematically going through each little set of this episode's going to be a building episode, this one will be a farming, this will be an event one. I've tried to keep it pretty systematic with that, but honestly, I just didn't feel like building today. I'm not quite ready to build what I want to build, which is the apartments. But we're close enough that I probably could have finished what I was doing. I just don't want to build today. So yeah, we're gonna take on Skeletron Prime. We're gonna take on the twins. It'll be fun. Switch over to the bow, and we'll do just a ton of damage. And hopefully we can get the trophies. And where is he at? There we go. So there's Skeletron Prime. Let's summon him again. And there he is. Alright, so these bosses are obviously pretty easy for us at this point. We have really good armor, much better armor than we had when we first took them on, and much better weapons. Weapons are kind of insane for this boss. And arguably, Skeletron Prime is easier, even at the time, than the twins. Just because of the nature of the twins and how erratic they are with their flight. Alright, let's get... stop flying away from me. Alright, so let's just get up above them, and... that worked. He's almost dead. He's dead. There's all of our stuff. Cool. So I'm gonna assume we have plenty of time. Let's do another one. And yeah, so if we don't get the trophy from this, I don't know. We'll have to. Honestly, I need to farm souls here soon. That's something that'll be probably more off camera. Maybe we'll make a little bit of a farm so I can farm souls. I've never really made a mob farm in Terraria. It's not something I've ever really thought of. Like, I've thought of... okay, I can't say I've never. I have made some with, like, what's it called? Frost Giants, or whatever. Those guys, I've made farms for them. In the snow biomes, which basically amounted down to like making a small little pyramid trap and AFKing. But I've never really made one to get specific mobs or enemies. And I can make soul, like, I would want a soul farm for both sets of souls. They are a lot of work, they require a lot of digging. Which is something that's kind of a pain, but not too bad, like, definitely doable. I like that he's just kind of hanging out right here. There we go. So that's all of the mechanical skulls I have. Should have 4 treasure bags, and we'll open those soon enough. But let's go ahead and wake up the twins. And let's just annihilate them with the Phantasm. This bow is just insane. Alright, that one's halfway dead. Actually, most of the way dead. And there he goes. It is gonna be day very soon. Actually, we should be good to do the last one. So one last mechanical eye. And just do this. It just annihilates their health, which is really nice. Just fly back and forth. You shoot the arrows slightly up. Wow, we took both of them to the second form simultaneously. That was kind of cool. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, there's one. And the other. He can shoot me all he wants. I'll heal. Hey, we got the Resonators trophy. So looks like the trophies come from actually fighting. Like they're dropped directly from the bosses, I guess. Let's make sure we didn't get a drop, but I don't see one. So, alright, we have a bunch of treasure bags. Something else that I'm hoping to get that I've never actually gotten is dev items. I've never gotten any dev items in this game, but maybe today will be different. So let's go ahead and we can put Resonator in here. Alright, so we have treasure bags, we have a bunch of Souls of Sight, a bunch more Souls of Sights, Souls of Frights, and no dev items. Not much of anything, to be honest. So 2 platinum, that is actually something. Alright, so with that taken care of, let's quick stack all that, and guess let's try to put some stuff away. I know in one of these chests, I'm still working on getting chest organization taken care of. I haven't actually worked on it in a couple, actually in a while. I don't know how long it's been. A couple weeks maybe, but I'll get there. So what I was working on, I'll show off this first. So this is gonna be the armor room. We're gonna have 62-ish. It's supposed to be like 64 plus like 2, maybe. And then I'm gonna have 4 down below, so 62-ish armor sets. And this is basically the design I'm gonna have. There's gonna be a floor here, kind of splitting it in two, and these are armors that are going to be related. I don't know if I'm gonna put the chest like I had thought about doing. I might, but the thing is this is an odd number, because these are all even, and to get that symmetry you have to do something like that. And a chest is 2 blocks as well, so it would not look the same. What I can always do is, if I wanted the chest, I can break the sides and put chests there, or like centers or something like that and put chests there, but I'd have to put 2. But this is going to be about the size, and this is going to be the roof. I'm going to leave a little bit of space in between, and I just want to make sure, let's take a look at our GPS, and I want depth. So we can't go too much higher. At about, I think it's like 800. Yeah, actually it is about 670. What is it, 680? Yep, 680 is the line for space, which I actually think I wrote down. Yeah, but wyverns won't spawn until much higher, till about here. And that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want any wyverns. But I think we have plenty of room. The apartments are only going to be about to here, and then the roof is going to be the remainder. So that should be fine. And then the neat thing, this is what I'm actually really kind of happy with. I obviously need more stained glass, but we're going to have these windows. And the reason they're designed like this, and they look like this, is I wanted something like that, I think. I still need a little bit more. But you get the general idea of what it's going to look like. It's going to have this, and then, actually, let's go ahead and take off some of this gold brick, so you can see along the edges a little bit more. Ooh, I messed up. So green, blue, and then the multicolored. And we'll just do something like this. Obviously I need more gold. Brick walls, that's just something that I need to either go make more or whatever. So this is basically what the windows are going to look like. Let's take out one of these guys so you can kind of see. And each one of these is going to correspond to the different armor sets. So for example, blue is, okay, I know yellow is the Stardust, red is the Solar Flare, purple is the Mage, no, not Vortex, Vortex is blue, and the Mage, I might switch these two, I don't know yet, I haven't decided that yet, but what is the last, Nebula. Nebula is purple, and then Vortex is blue. And then we have a green bottom to all of these, just to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. I didn't want to use the multicolored all the way around, and I might even do an entire border with that. I haven't decided that yet. That could be kind of cool, but that is the general gist of what I was building. And getting these are all exactly lined up. They're even with the, this room is symmetrical, basically. So that is something I'm a little bit proud of. I like symmetry in my builds because it looks nicer. And yeah, the whole reason this is here, by the way, I don't know if I've ever said, the reason that this is diamond, that I have a diamond lock and all that kind of stuff, is because this is diamond shaped. So I thought it'd be funny to have a diamond there. It's literally the diamond entrance. But let's see, what can we do for the remainder of the episode? I think, well, we have a couple choices. We could try to go find Plantera, or I think the easier thing is going to be, let's go fight. Oh yeah, there was a blood moon, by the way, and I just kind of hid up here while my dragon killed everything. Then it started raining, so I went to the hollow to see if I could get a, what's it called, the dude, the rainbow slime. I tried to get one of those. Didn't work out too well, but oh well. We're gonna kill the guide. Let's try that. So let's head on down. I have a little bit of gold on me, but should not matter whatsoever. But yeah, so pretty much building wise, I've got to make some more glass, stained glass, and then I can make the rest of the throne room, complete that up. And I really just need to build out on with the stone slabs the rest of the entire base, basically, including where we're going to have all of the all the different apartments. And I've already got those decided, like who gets what stuff. And honestly, with those, because the main reason that they're going to be so high up into the sky is because I really don't want anything to do with those NPCs. I have next to no use for them. So it's one of those, I don't really care what order they're going to be in, because it doesn't matter to me. But let's kill the guide. And that sounded like this way? Yep. Alright, well, Phantasm will melt the wall of flesh. Cool. And there's the treasure bag. And we got another guide doll. And soul lights. So this might be a decent place to, Is all this changing there? Yes, okay. This might be a decent place to, farm for souls. Which sounds terrifying because we're in the underworld, but... Alright. Well, that was super quick and easy, so let's look at the map real quick. Where is the jungle? The jungle is pretty far over here. We've never gone all the way over. Oh, those guys hurt. Alright, let's... Magic mirror. Treasure blade, nothing much. And of course, now the guide shows back up. Well, not for long. Let's fall back down and we'll kill him again. So, Wall of Flesh, we got the Breaker Blade, that's kind of cool. And Warrior Emblem. One of these days we'll worry about getting all the different, a lot of the different items and stuff. A lot of the items we're missing. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. Right now it doesn't really matter to me all that much. I feel like I got something not too long ago. I think I got the hand mirror at one point trying to get whatever the fish was for the angler. Which was kind of cool, but not really anything useful. The mirror is one of those things. It doesn't go with the Ankh shield. There's two items that don't do anything with other stuff. So like the Ankh shield, for example, prevents pretty much all the status elements, except for a few, because those weren't in the game when the Ankh shield came out. But there's no combination with the Ankh shield anymore. Like there's no other combinations. So the hand warmer and the mirror, if you want those effects, you have to use them by themselves, which is kind of terrible, to be honest. Not something I want to do. I don't think it's something that many people would want to do. So we got another treasure bag and clockwork. All right, nothing major. Oh well. With that, I think let's. Wow, we have 43 gold. Let's go ahead and clear out our inventory for one. Quick stack all of that. And we'll just do something like this. And honestly, for right now, I'll go through and sell a lot of this stuff later. Right now, I don't really care. Let's talk to the fisherman. See where he wants us to go fish today. He's staying at home today, looks like. And what do you want? Ocean. Alright, well, good enough reason to go to the ocean. So let's head over there. But yeah, so next episode, I don't know if we're going to be building or if we're going to do more events. I think the next event I want to do is I want to do more of the Old One's army. See if we can't get farther than that. Luckily, that just costs money to do. It's not that bad. And then here soon, I do think it's about time to take on the Moon Lord once again. We need to build an arena at some point that's a little bit better for that kind of stuff. And that's something else I wouldn't mind doing for the other event, the Old One's army. We might do something with that. Just because, honestly, it's not set up well for the Old One's army, or any of it, really. We could set up traps from the Jungle Temple. That is Definitely a possibility. We could also... I don't even know. We could do a lot of things. But to be honest, most of them I don't really care. It would probably be useful to help us set up a clock or something that we can turn on some traps and kill things. I know it'd be useful for getting to like the 15th stage of like the Frost Moon, which is something I haven't done evidently. I looked at my achievements because I've got pretty much all the achievements in this game except for like 4 or 5. And one of them is getting to the 15th stage of the Frost Moon. So that's something that maybe we'll do. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just kind of up in the air what we need to do, what to do next. And a lot of the things that needs to be done is a lot of stuff I need to do just off camera, which is not good because honestly I don't play this much outside of recording. I don't play much other than a few viewers spawned in the floor. Also, Goblin Scout. That is good. I want a couple more of those. But let's go ahead and fish out here. And we'll try to get our... I think it was a clownfish. Hey, we got a reaver shark. That's cool. That's a red snapper, not the clownfish. But yeah, so, yeah, it's just one of those things of... The series is getting to the point where most of what we need to do, I need to do a lot of prep work for, and I don't play much outside of recording, especially Terraria. So, it's one of those things. Oh my gosh, are we ever going to get the quest fish? We're getting a lot of fish, which is good, but I want the quest fish. There we go. And we can teleport back. Head up here, and we only need like one more item from him. And none of those are it. So, we did get more... Actually, no, we didn't. Okay, well, I think that's as good as any place to end the episode. What we're going to do is next time, we're probably going to do an event. I will be honest. I don't foresee us doing anything else. Hey, tartar sauce. We have a little minotaur. Not something I really care about, to be honest. I think we've gotten that before. I'm not sure. I have so much stuff in my inventory. I really, really need to deal with it. But that will happen eventually. So we'll probably end up doing a little bit of like the Old One's army is probably what we'll end up doing. We might do a little bit of building to kind of get the area a little bit flatter and clear out a lot of the trees. That's pretty much all I really need to do, is just flatten this area out on both sides so that oh, it's not going any farther because of this. So we might move it over a little bit, flatten this land out, and that kind of stuff, but that'll be something I will probably do quickly off camera. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know we didn't do too much, but we did get yet another trophy, so that's one less that we have to worry about, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!